Sany SY75C. Challenge the Impossible is a Chinese TV show where people show their unique skills and abilities. We're sure there's something similar in your country as well, and usually the show is filmed in a studio. However, on November 13, 2016, the program featured a special guest who couldn't squeeze through the doorway, even if he wanted. We're talking about an excavator. It's the SY75C from the Chinese company Sany. Its driver, Liu Renwei, decided to show his skills behind the wheel of this large special-purpose vehicle. First, he drove the huge machine, which, by the way, weighs more than 7 tons, up to a platform. But it looks like it's simply going up the stairs. The operator used only the boom and the bucket to lift and push the excavator out. But then it all gets even more interesting. Liu drives the excavator along 2 30-meter-long cables stretched in the air. His bravery is admirable. After all, the cables are hanging at a height of 5.4 meters. The last stage was no less impressive. He drove the excavator for 15 meters on a narrow 45-centimeter wide bridge on only one caterpillar. To do this, he had to balance the vehicle with a weight on one side. Caterpillar. With this video, we want to show our admiration for Caterpillar, because this company's always coming up with unusual and spectacular ways to challenge their machines. 6 years ago, the world learned that special equipment can be used to build more than houses. You can also use them to build sandcastles. That's exactly what these machines are doing. The operators are being helped by professional sculptors, but they managed to create a true work of art. Different machines were used for the project, including a small 924K wheel loader, a CS54V vibratory soil compactor, a D6N crawler tractor, 320D and 336D excavators, and a 302.5C mini excavator. The resulting construction set a Guinness World Record. No one in the world has ever built anything like this. The sandcastle was 12 meters and 59 centimeters high. Caterpillar Jenga. Jenga is one of the most popular games in the world. It challenges players and invites them to use their dexterity and sense of balance. In case you don't know, let us explain. At the start of the game, you have a tall tower made of wooden blocks. The point of the game is to take out one block at a time from the bottom rows and put them on the top, without crashing the tower in the process. 6 years ago, Caterpillar showed that not only people can play this game. This is a heavy version of Jenga, created specifically to show the unmatched quality of Caterpillar machines. On any construction site, special equipment must show maneuverability, controllability, and high accuracy. And there is no better way to exhibit all of these qualities than in a game where accuracy and precision are so important. They used a tower made of 27 wooden blocks, each weighing 272 kilograms. The challenge involved 5 machines at once: a 320E hydraulic excavator, a TH514C telescopic handler, a 277D mini loader, a M316D wheeled excavator, and a 349E excavator. JCB dancing diggers. As we said, maneuverability and controllability are extremely important when it comes to heavy equipment. That's why it's no surprise that famous brands come up with unusual, interesting ways to show what they're capable of. Right now, you're seeing a clip from the show Dancing Diggers, organised annually by the British manufacturer of special equipment, JCB. The tradition dates back to the 60s. Each show is a spectacular, colourful performance, designed to show how good Caterpillar machines are. As you can see, different machines are featured in the show, but the main protagonists are the excavators, loaders, and tractors. It mostly looks like a bizarre dance, where the machines, despite their huge weight and size, move gracefully and synchronously. Menzi Muck M545. In fact, to illustrate the advantages of some equipment and the amazing skills of its driver, you don't have to put on a show and come up with some unusual games. Sometimes the work itself is the hardest challenge, for both the machine and the operator. This is exactly what you're going to see right now. Here is a walking excavator M545 from the Swiss company Menzi Muck. These excavators differ from other similar equipment by a unique design of wheels. They move independently of each other and can rise to different heights. This allows the excavator to maintain balance and stability, even under difficult working conditions. This equipment is ideal for tasks on steep mountain slopes, in forests, near rivers, lakes, and other bodies of water. Here, for example, the excavator works on extremely steep slopes at an angle of 45 to 50 degrees. Amazingly, in just 1 week, the machine cleaned all the territory from garbage and silt. Menzi Muck A81. Switzerland is famous all over the world for its mountains. Almost all terrain is extremely unfavorable, and construction workers face very difficult conditions. Here is another walking excavator from Menzi Muck. The 9-ton machine was named the A81. Once again, the equipment is able to work in extreme conditions, in which any other machine would most likely not be able to. The tasks are performed on steep mountain slopes and at a high altitude. Any mistake could cost someone's life. Of course, workers have to use security gears. However, working in such conditions is still dangerous and difficult. The excavator climbs uphill like a huge spider at an angle of up to 45 degrees. Bobcat. If you've always wondered how complex motocross tracks with a lot of steep ascents, descents, turns and ditches are created, then you should know that they're built using special purpose equipment. However, it's not so simple. Only the best professional equipment paired with experienced drivers can really quickly cope with this task. And this is what you're seeing right now on your screen. The video shows the preparation of a track for the Supercross Paris 2019 show. It's amazing, but the work was done by only 4 small machines. The compact loaders, the T650 and the T870, and a compact crawler excavator, the E55. All of them were designed by the American company Bobcat. Cat 301.7CR. Here's today's last skillful operator. His driving abilities behind the wheel of an excavator will impress you. Once again, he's driving a vehicle produced by Caterpillar. The Cat 301.7CR is a 2-ton mini excavator. The manufacturers wanted to create a compact vehicle that could work in extremely confined spaces. And to show that it was possible, the company decided to throw an excavator show in a store full of Chinese porcelain. Take a seat first, because the total cost of all of these items is estimated at $45,000. But don't worry, because there's nothing to fear. The driving skills of the operator are beyond this world. Hey, stop being lazy, it's time to use that brain of yours. Welcome to Brain Time. Incredible facts from the past, the present, and even the future. The power of nature and wild animals, amazing facts and unsolved mysteries. You'll find all this and much more here. Subscribe now, you won't regret it.